This is Sky One, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
Welcome to the Royal Albert Hall for this inaugural event taking place here tonight. BAFTA, in association with the Sunday Times and B-Sky B, are here to honour and reward excellence in advertising on television and in the cinema. Our hosts for the evening are David, Frost and Angus Deayton, and joining them to present the awards are celebrities from television and the cinema. The Advertising Awards is the first new national televised awards from BAFTA since the early 60s, when the Academy initially acknowledged the artistic contribution of television. So join me for this prestigious and glittering event, the first BAFTA Advertising Awards 1992. Ladies and gentlemen, in association with Sky Television and the Sunday Times, the BAFTA Advertising Awards. And now to open the show, Sheila Ferguson.
Good evening, folks. It's nice to see you advertising. Come on, here together, one big happy family who hate each other very much. Once again, it's time for you to fret just a little bit, sweat just a little bit, while you wait to hear the news of each advertising award. Yes, awards for your adverts on TV, full of jingles, so cutesy and catchy. Welcome Low, Howard Spink, and GGT, also BNP and DDB and Saatchi. Your friend, for in Ogilvy's somebody's mather. He bartles his bogle, they say, every Cheyenne Mojo day. That J. Thompson Walters the end, cause the firm made my favorite commercial, the one starring Robbie Coltrane. I love it when he does the washing up with Persia. Never will I give up my TV. Never will I ever. It means everything to me. Though I know that television's something that a lot of folks disparage. There's a certain couple on TV that really have improved my marriage. Everything is Sheila's life and thinking. There's a little bit of thinking, and it doesn't always wake you up. It always clearly makes you ready. Oh gosh. One evening while watching TV, I dozed off and I had such a dream. Folks, I dreamt I was out on a beach where I had my Pilsner full. The scene changed to Meadowsea Road. There in concert, the plot began to thicken. Some milk bottles got up to dance. Then I was chased by Dudley Moore, and I'm no chicken. Never such a nightmare. It was full of famous folk. Cagney, Elton John, and Bogart, they were drinking Diet Coke. Suddenly Tom Conti's Astra hit me, and he shouted, "Sorry, sweetie." Then I saw a telecom commercial with Joyce Grenville playing BT. That was quite a beat, and I was dreaming. I was in a jungle, hot and steaming. Then a snake bit Rowan Atkinson. His head dropped off. I woke up screaming. Now I'm near the end of my song, but before I march off, I must tell you I'm grateful as grateful can be for your influence so much. Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, would you put your hands together and welcome the host for this evening, the very talented Mr. David Frost.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Royal Albert Hall. Thank you. For the first ever BAFTA Advertising Awards. So within a very few moments now, our first winners will be cracking open the champagne or the 3 bottles of wine, depending on which story you believe. We've got apologies from 1 or 2 people, otherwise everybody is here tonight. We've got apologies from Andrew Morton. He wanted to be here tonight, but Prince Philip has invited him to a shooting party at Sandringham. And I think we all know which party they'll be shooting. We also have apologies from Michael Heseltine. He's shopping for Christmas. We're not absolutely sure who he's shopping, but we think it's Norman Lamont. No, actually, the Treasury has just announced that the Chancellor's finances are back in the black. He has now paid off his access bill with his Visa card. And there's apologies, too, from Oliver Reed. That's in case he does turn up. These BAFTA Advertising Awards, though, come at a busy time for all of us in the media. In a month's time, for instance, the BBC will have a new Director General when Sir Michael Checkland resigns. And we've just heard that as part of a very generous redundancy package, the BBC are presenting him as somewhere to spend his retirement with an almost new Spanish village. It's really sweet. They say he'll be able to move in sometime around February. And of course, we've been celebrating the 10th anniversary of Channel 4. Life was very different back in '82. PR still meant public relations. An outing still involved the entire Sunday school class and not just the teacher. And the IMF was where you went for a loan, or if you were dyslexic, for your kitchen cabinets. Anyway, at this point in the proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce my co-host for the evening, the delightful, will you welcome, Angus Deayton.
Thank you, David. Now, I think few would argue that the 1992 BAFTA Advertising Awards is the most prestigious awards ceremony taking place in the Royal Albert Hall tonight. We have every level of employee here, from copywriters to secretaries to receptionists, all the way down to managing directors. Now, a word or two to those of you who may not be lucky enough to carry off the coveted prize tonight. It's not the winning, but the taking the award home at the end of the evening that you'll really miss out on. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll soon, very soon, receive one of these delightful objects when you next buy 10 gallons of petrol at a Texaco service station. Now, it is apparently theatre regulations that I mention the fire exits at this point, so if you'd all please pay attention. There are no fire exits. Thank you. There are 29 awards in all tonight, made to the winning companies and individuals, and we'll be meeting representatives from all those companies as the hours drag by. This evening is a milestone, not only for the advertising industry, but also for BAFTA. These are the first new television awards the Academy has created since the early 60s, when the biggest question facing television was, would there be room for a third channel? And would TW4 ever really get off the ground? Like its older brother, the Film and Television Awards, these awards will be made in all main categories. So let's start at the very beginning, as Julie would have had it. That's if she ever did. With one of the mainest of them all, the Best Actor Award, a category in which it's very much not who wins, but who you beat that matters. This is sponsored by Financial Times Television, no doubt broadcasting in pink and white. And to present it, will you please welcome a woman who might certainly be prepared to divorce if it meant she'd move in next door. Please welcome Hannah Gordon.
This makes 7 nights in a row in the West End, Hannah.
It does, yes.
With the play? Doing well?
Very well, thank you, yes.
Do you prefer working on TV or you like treading the boards more?
I like both.
Why is it that so many actors make commercials, do you think?
Artistic merit and the money.
I'll go for artistic merit, I think, yes.
Artistic merit and money. Well, talking of that, let's look at the nominations. They are, for this award, here.
Here are the nominations. Rowan Atkinson, one of the best-known commercials of recent years for Barclaycard, BMP, DDB, Needham, Limelight. Another legendary face, George Cole, for the Leeds Permanent Building Society, Abbott Mead Victors, BBDO, Rose Hackney Productions. Robbie Coltrane, more recent with Persil Washing Up Liquid, upstaging his brother for Lever Brothers, J. Walter Thompson, Jenny and Company. And the eternally victimized Tom Conti for Vauxhall Astra, Low Howard Spink, Rose Hackney Productions.
The winner is Rowan Atkinson for Barclaycard.
Is it, sir? Excellent. 9 minutes, then. Nice pair of binoculars, sir. They're not service issue? Certainly not. They're Austrian. Barclaycard, is it, sir? What? Did you get them on your Barclaycard, sir?
And why should I want to do a thing like that?
Well, sir, you get 100 days free insurance.
Yes?
Well, in case...
In case they get stolen? And who's going to steal them, exactly? Are we about to be mugged by a gang of delinquent haddock?
You could always lose them, sir.
Lose them in a 5-foot dinghy? Oh, dear, I've lost my binoculars. Oh, no, there they are under the seat.
And you got any damage, sir?
Will you shut up about Barclaycard, Bob? You couldn't damage a pair of binoculars in here if you tried. So, let's hear no more about Barclaycard. You see, a man of my experience knows that when you've got a pair of binoculars...
It's difficult to imagine, I know, but there was a time, 40 years ago, when there were no commercials on British television. Then commercial television started, and there was an immediate impact on the sales of television sets. I remember it well. My uncle sold his, my granny sold hers, and the couple down the road sold theirs. But then it caught on. This, for instance, was in fact the very first commercial ever shown on TV.
It's tingling fresh. It's fresh as ice. It's Gibbs SR toothpaste, the tingling fresh toothpaste that does your gums good too. The tingle you get when you brush with SR is much more than a nice taste. It's a tingle of health. It tells you something very important, that you're doing your gums good and toughening them to resist infection. And as this chart shows, gum infection is the cause of more tooth losses than decay itself. The tingle in SR comes from sodium ricinoleate, a substance which both dental research and years of use in dental practice have shown to be good for the gums. So, to keep your teeth white as snow, your gums really healthy, and your breath really fresh, see your dentist regularly and brush with SR, the tingling fresh toothpaste for teeth and gums.
Fraud Squad. Tonight's episode, Smell My Wispy Nightie.
Yes?
2 cones, please.
A hot tip led Sergeant Doré and me to Ascot. We mingled unobtrusively for a while before dividing forces. Doré checked the horse boxes. I checked the restaurant.
Okay, come on out. You're surrounded.
Starter's orders. I'll have the Mediterranean prawns.
They're off.
Okay, I'll have the asparagus then.
And 50 to 1, bar.
That bar sounds crowded, Sergeant. What's this?
Just cider.
That's not just cider. Fraud squad. Hey, you over there, in the shadows. This is Red Rock Draft cider. Less gassy, no strong aftertaste. It's a different kind of cider. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me. This is Red Rock Draft cider. Less gassy, no strong aftertaste. It's a different kind of cider. All right, Delray, take her down to the station.
Hi, Chief. Red Rock cider. It's not red, and there's no rocks in it.
I got these for the boss.
But George, you're self-employed.
That's a spot of luck, isn't it?
Why are these videos so complicated?
Do they think we're all qualified astronauts?
User-friendly video. What's it do? Does it shake me warmly by the hand?
No, sir.
The new Amstrad user-friendly video is so easy to use. Just set the channel, set the clock, press send, and you're all set for same-day timed recordings.
In fact, if you can't use it in 5 minutes, get your money back.
Oh, take it. Good grief.
Just £249.99, the new user-friendly video from Amstrad.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you...
Rave 92, the year that Rave dominated the charts. With the Prodigy, the Shaman, and the Ambassadors of Funk. 32 massive hits on one double album with The House of Pain, The Orb, SL2, Messiah, and the current smash by Rage. Rave 92, out now on Cookie Jar.
One for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a secret waiting to be told.
To see the world's finest movies, why waste time? Call now. 0506 460000.
And now we move on to the Best Leisure Award. Leisure is one of the great growth industries in Britain today, though you may know it under another name, unemployment.
Will you please welcome to present the award, athlete, raconteur, wit, genius. I shan't disagree with any of his descriptions, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is Lennox Lewis.
What's the latest news on going for the world title, then?
Basically, I'm just waiting on to see what develops, because we're waiting on Ridley Scott people to
He
finally
seems
decide.
not too keen to fight you for some strange reason.
No, that's why I've been calling them Chicken Bowl. So if you heard that.
Chicken Bowl?
Chicken Bowl. It's Thanksgiving over there right now, so we know what he's eating, chicken.
But can he keep away from you, or will he lose the title if he does?
Well, he'll lose one title, that's the WBC. But as far as the rest are concerned, you know, he's still champion. But he will meet me eventually.
And are you going to fight Frank, or is he not on the cards at the moment?
Well, we're not looking at Frank at the moment, but eventually I'm sure some promoter out there that wants to make a lot of money will put that together.
The cynic spoke. Yes, and quite right too, I think. Yes, so let's hear the nominations then for this particular award.
Nominations for the Best Leisure Award. A lot of sexy images. Levi's swimmer, Levi Strauss, Bartle Bogle Hegarty, Rodney Carruthers, Larry Barker, Spotsville, and Robert Campbell, all emphasizing color and style. The Nike Air ad, Kick It, Nike, Simmons Palmer, Denton Clemno and Johnson, Paul Simmons, and the Tony Kaye film with Jenny Selby. One of the most striking ads of recent years, Pretty Polly Legacy, Tight Watch, Sarah Lee, Saatchi and Saatchi, Roger Matt and Harry Shaw, RSA Films and Sophie Humphreys. And Reebok, always there the second year running. Reebok Low, Howard Spink, Adrian Holmes, Paul Whelan Film Company. Those are the nominations for the Best Leisure Awards.
Well, some excellent nominations, but the winner is Lennox. Spill the beans.
The winner is, for the Best Leisure Award, is Nike Kick It. Simon Palmer, Denton Clements, and Johnson.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Jack it! Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Kick it. Yes, you can.
Sono sempre più trappati che verso la porta. Avanzano due. E Giovanassi che passa Gulli, il Gulli passa Maldini. Gol! Gol! Bellissimo!
Can I kick it? Yes, you can.
You can.
So, congratulations, one and all. Now we move seamlessly on to the award for Best Animation. This year's seen some of the finest two-dimensional film work since Roger Moore retired. This category is sponsored by Granada TV Rental, and here to present the award without moving his lips is the old Thunderbird himself, Lady Penelope's dad and creator of the mighty Terrorhawks. Please welcome Jerry Anderson. Welcome, Jerry. Which was your favourite Thunderbird? 1, 2, 3, or 5? Or
I
4
think
even?
2. Oh, yeah, you missed one out.
Yeah,
definitely 2. Definitely 2.
Why 2?
Well, it was big and fat and green, you know, the sort of thing I mean.
Yes, I'm not sure who you're referring to, but I can think of a number of people. And Thunderbirds are still go at the moment. They seem to be more
Well, it's
popular.
been an incredible revival. I mean, it's the biggest rating BBC Two's had since it started.
Very good. And you're working on a new cartoon in Russia, is that right?
Well, I'm not working in Russia, but... I was talking to him elsewhere.
Yes, I'm sorry for this intrusion.
Bart Simpson, who the hell are you?
I'm Clive Anderson. And this is Jerry here. My
Wow,
brother.
cool, man.
Yes, it is a bit chilly. Well, thank you for dropping in. Anyway, any words that you'd like to say to the good people from the advertising industry?
Eat my shorts.
Well, there's an offer that you can certainly refuse. OK, let's hear the nominations for this award, Jerry.
The Best Animation Award, sponsored by Granada TV Rental, and Britain really does rule the waves when it comes to animation. Marmite, Celebration, Ogilvy and Mather, David Weiland, Red Wing, David Anderson. Milk, with that aggressive child, Parents. National Dairy Council, Julia Nolan, BMP, DDV Needham, Penny Reed, Richard Purder Productions, Steve Small. The nationwide Home Sweet Home ad, Ligas Delaney, Paul Whelan Film Co. Now, of course, we call them Nestle, J. Walter Thompson, Nicholas Welch, Billy McWhinney. And those classic advertisements, Tumble Dry Electric, the Orangutans, Midlands Electricity, Jeff Percival, GGK, Paul Cardwell, Aardman Animation. The Best Animation Award nominations.
Some great nominees there, but who is the winner?
Yes, who's the winner?
Misery.
The winner for the Best Animation Award, sponsored by Granada TV Rental, is Nationwide Home Sweet Home. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Lyndhurst, 53, Rosalie Avenue, Daventry, Hilltop, Hillrise, Mill Green, Aberdeen, Dunroman, Home Sweet Home, and Broadstairs, Smallstairs, Flatshires, and Aberdare, Treetop, Seaview, Shaynoo, 22, Mews in Catford, Bungalows, and Walthamstow.
Do you have a nice view? Lettspeed Avenue, number 8, Harrogate, Patio, Garden Gate, Thatch near Hatchin, Cul-de-sac and Crouchin, Timber frame, window frame.
Dunroman again.
2 up,
2 down.
anywhere, any town, same as in suburbia, couldn't be suburbia.
Front door, back door, black door, greenhouse, new house, happy home in High Street, my street, another Dunroman.
We've helped millions of people buy their homes. Nationwide. With more branches than anyone else, we're the nation's building society.
The next item is for those of you at home who sometimes wonder how a television commercial gets made, as opposed to the many more of you who wonder why it gets made. Here tonight in the Albert Hall, we have the pick of the country's commercial crop, some with the morning dew still upon them. These are the people who run it up the flagpole, spill it for the cat, put it on the train to Basingstoke to see if it gets off. There hasn't been so much talent in one room since Kenneth Branagh sat down to dine alone. But now, in a fearless expose, never before seen on your screens, we are going to show you how a commercial's made. You'll see everything. Well, not quite everything. You won't see the orgy when the client buys it. But we followed 2 commercials. There was one was British Telecom, the other was Butterkiss. And this is what we found.
Hello. So you want to know where all these wonderful television commercials come from? Well, pay attention. This business is very serious.
Good evening, BAFTA. It's working for a living.
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, first we find a story and then a script, rehearse some lines and build a magnificent set. Apply some makeup, oh, how lovely. And, oh, I say, careful with those lights. Now, we'll need some sound, so here's a machine for that. And finally, we need a great big camera. And, oh, this one's huge. Oh, so, quiet on set, please. Action.
You want a whatchamacallit?
No problem, sir. We've been fixing leaks for over 60 years.
Look, I'll pop round the shop today and pick up the whatchamacallit. Go on, that's throttling. Okay, cut it.
No, that just wasn't good enough. I want it all again, and again, and again, and again. Now that's better. Ah, yes. Now this is what we're expected to eat. Oh, need I say more? You're absolutely horrid. Oh, well, enough of that. Now that the shooting is over, it's time to transfer the film to video. And it's very, very important to make sure all the colors are, oh, watch it, are at their very, very best for our next and final stage, the editing, which takes place here, and with the help of some gorgeous creatures. There they are. The job is finally completed.
Oh, hello there, big boy. You make women delirious.
Yes, another winner there. Oh, thank you. So there you are, lovey. Now you know exactly how commercials are made. How about being my focus puller?
The next award is for the best voiceover, which I can tell you now has not been won by my co-host. In fact, he's very anxious that people should disabuse themselves of this idea that he's available for every voiceover that's going. He would have told you so himself, but he's just popped out to do a little bit of looping down at Delane Lee, and he'll be back later on. But in the meantime, let's find out who the voice of them all really is this year. And I'm told that our next presenter is a quarter Welsh. So if you've always wondered what happened to the bits when they made all those Welsh three-quarters, this is the answer. Will you welcome him now, Robert Hardy. Well, as between animals and creative directors, which do you find easier to work with?
Animals, without the slightest doubt. They do what comes naturally, don't they? And very few creative directors do, I think.
Anyway, well, let's take a look at this category. And first of all, shall we take a look, shall we, at the nominations? The nominations are...
Never know how much I love you.
I remember her delicate fragrance floating on the air.
The
So when you
voiceover
write your
by
Christmas
Quint
list,
Bower for Impulse
please
Free
imagine
Spirits.
there's an extra child to buy a present for.
John Thor
And
for the
send them a gift they'll never
NSPCC
forget.
Christmas Appeal. NSPCC
A hope of a life free
WWAV
from
RSA.
Legacy. Pretty Polly.
Yes, it's that Pretty Polly Legacy ad again, the Tight Watch one. Saatchi and Saatchi, RSA Films, and the voiceover by Julie Berry.
The ankle.
Personally, I can't resist a little Sainsbury's ice cream.
The wonderful
Well,
voice of
it is
Robert
Christmas.
Morley for Sainsbury's, Abbott Mead Vickers BBDO, John S. Clark Productions, and Anthony Hyde.
And the winner, Robert, is...
The winner for the Best Voiceover Award is Sainsbury Robert Morley.
Cut the pastry sheets into squares. Then place 3 squares on top of each other to make a 12-pointed star. Now put a generous tablespoon of Sainsbury's mincemeat in the center of the pastry. Then grate on some orange peel. Next, carefully pick up the pastry corners and press together to form a parcel. Arrange on a baking tray and brush with melted butter. Cook in a moderate oven for 15 minutes until golden. When ready, dust with icing sugar and serve hot or cold. Personally, I can't resist a little Sainsbury's ice cream, too. Well, I mean, it is Christmas.
Sainsbury's, everyone's favourite ingredient.
Good evening. Or for those of you in Australia, good night. Now, you know what you should all be doing, don't you? Making cheap phone calls. For only £1 or less, you can dial your aunt in Edgware, your uncle in Hardware, your father in Leeds, or your mother-in-law, and talk for 3 full minutes. Or in the case of your mother-in-law, listen for 3 full minutes. And if you haven't got a mother-in-law, please ring mine. She needs the exercise.
It's so cheap to phone your friends after 6 and at weekends.
My mother-in-law, she's had her voice lifted. Yes, there.
Swift and sure. Thanks, Mum. Say thank you with Cadbury's Roses.
Once upon a time, Christmas was all magic. Now, at Euro Disney, magic comes to life in a wonderland of Christmas parades, dazzling stage shows, and fairy tale adventures everywhere you look. Every day through January 3rd. Plus, staying at a Euro Disney hotel makes celebrating Christmas even merrier. Call this number for special Christmas information or see your travel agent for bookings.
Question.
Why is it that banks hide behind their own terminology?
We're listening, and at Midland we're trying to make our language more straightforward. In fact, our business banking charter won a Plain English Campaign Award. Midland, the listening bank.
So let's press on, as Claire Rayner would say, with the next award, which is for Best Film Trailer. I'm sure you're all familiar with that huge sense of disappointment when you see the words PG trailer advertising an 18 film, and indeed the huge sense of confusion when you see the words 18 trailer advertising a PG film. The jury had great problems choosing the winner in this category. Every time they sat down to watch a batch of trailers, people kept coming in late and squeezing past them with buckets of popcorn. The very best trailers in the cinema are those that excite your imagination without giving away the best jokes, unlike trailers on television, which can often kill your interest and give away the only jokes. But to present the award for Best Trailer, please welcome the man who is Jenny Seagrove's forthcoming attraction, the man who's had more death wishes than Jacques Delors, Michael Winner. So, Michael, do you have any say in what goes into the trailers for your films, or...?
Well, I'm actually just making, for the first time, a trailer for my newest film, Dirty Weekend, but I think, as I'm sure you do...
That's the quickest plug we've had tonight. It's
Dirty Weekend, Dirty Weekend. And because, you know, it's wonderful when you go to the movies and the trailers come on, I always think I shouldn't be here. I should be here next week. Next week is always better, isn't it, when you see the trailers?
I know exactly what you mean. Did you ever make any...
That's why you're paid to come here and I'm not, because you know what I mean.
True. Did you make any commercials ever in your career?
I made one many years ago for a firm called Elizabethan Tape Recorders, and the company went into liquidation about 2 years later. It's quite true, it did.
Excellent. Oh, it obviously worked then.
It did.
OK, well, let's see the nominations for this award.
A good variety of films and trailers. Basic Instinct is our first nomination. Guild Film Distributors. After an adult film, a children's trailer for Beethoven, distributed by UIP. Electric Film Distributors, Delicatessen. And the forthcoming Kevin Costner Whitney Houston film from Warner Brothers, The Bodyguard. Those are your nominations for Best Film Trailer.
So, Michael, tell us who the winner is.
Well, the winner for the Best Film Trailer Award is Delicatessen Electric Film Distributors.
At the moment, of course, our screens are filled with ads for Christmas toys. My favourite is a construction kit called Treasury Forecast. No matter how you put it together, it's wrong. Then there's the Matrix Churchill construction kit. It comes with a screwdriver, some blocks of wood, some nails, and a launching pad. And with a note inside from Alan Clark that insists it's a doll's house. Then there's the Vinnie Jones construction kit. It comes already made up, but with instructions from Vinnie on how to kick it to bits. We had, in fact, hoped to have Vinny with us tonight, but Vinny, who does believe you can keep a good man down and knows most of the ways to do it, is busy looking for a job outside football where his talents will be properly appreciated. The current favourite appears to be the Tory Whip's office. And now we come on to the subject of graphics. There's an assumption that all the best graphics on television are to be found in the commercials. Not true. Television companies themselves make their own commercials and their own promos, which are every bit as creative and sophisticated as advertising commercials, and can cost just as much to make. For example...
We're...
Irresistible.
Only on Sky One.
Irresistible. Baby, you are.
The Heights, Melrose Place, The Simpsons.
Irresistible. Baby, you are. Only on Sky One.
Yeah, only on Sky One.
Why? Irresistible.
An irresistible new season of the world's hottest television.
There's no contest, man.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce the young lady who was singing so irresistibly on that promo. Will you please welcome to sing Irresistible, Kathy Dennis. Kathy Dennis. Our thanks to Kathy Dennis. One of my favourite ads I ever saw was outside a church here in London. They had a large sign which said, "If you are tired of sin, come inside." And someone had written underneath, "If you're not, call Mayfair 7842. And now to present the Best Animal Award. The only man who knows as much about animals as David Attenborough. Probably all those years supporting Millwall that did it. Will you please welcome Danny Baker?
Yo.
How are you feeling about the football season?
Good. I was at Portsmouth yesterday, where we shared a goal with Portsmouth. Yeah, and Portsmouth support. Portsmouth had I know it's tough times all round, but Portsmouth had the most heartless sign of the times I've ever seen. It was a restaurant in Portsmouth, big banner outside, and it said, "Lowest paid waiters in town. We pass the savings on to you." No. How can you enjoy a meal?
The nominations are...
Gently and slightly more controlled. The little boy on the loo ad is part of the Best Animal Award. Andrex, of course, J. Walter Thompson, Nicholas Welch, Billy Mawhinney, Jenny & Co. and Ian Evans. The tiger in the tank, or out of it, Esso, J. Walter Thompson, Nicholas Welch, Billy Mawhinney, RSA Films, Chris Hartwell. Joseph Vincent's Dogs, the Pedigree Chum ad, which has got years behind it, BSB Dorland Connection Films. Tenants galore for Tenants, Leith Agency, John Denholm, and Helen Langridge Associates. And those are your nominations for the Best Animal Award at the BAFTA Advertising Awards.
And now, Daniel, you can do it.
The winner is for Best Animal Award, and it's won by the Esso Tiger, by Esso, J. Walter Thompson and RSA Film.
Esso second-generation petrol is designed for today's engines to actually stop harmful carbon deposits clogging up your car's heart, keeping it pumping cleaner. And a clean engine means less harmful exhaust gases, which is better for you, for your car, and for him.
Remember when Britannia ruled the waves? My, what a team we had back then. Boots, Wellington, Charlie Dickens, Dangerous Darwin, Nobler Nightingale, Bomber Brunel, good old John Marston. John who? Good old John Marston, a great Victorian bloke, he wrote as Marston's. The finest tales from Castle ruled the Britain Union way up until the present day, and Pedigree's his finest brew in all the land. Thank heavens, some things are what they used to be.
You two are bad guys, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, how bad?
Worry about this K-Bass about to pump some more baby, gonna get fly. We about to play something oh, not that. What's up to my boys, you know what I'm saying? Pumping me over your 15-inch whoopers. My girl is just so fly, man. We gonna get together and, yeah. This is the Baz. I'm about to drop the science, kick the ballistics and Compton, you know what I'm saying? You're on.
Just wanna let you know that you're the sexiest man alive in the bay.
Like, say something to them 5 O's out there. We know the deal. If you don't like it, you can come see me. So strong, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting down with the groove, cause I'm smoother than the cream in a Twinkie. Word up.
Dad, that shower's still dripping.
Don't worry, love. It's on my list.
It's been on your list since last Christmas.
Yeah, Captain Dynamic.
Oh, I'll pop down the shop today and pick up the, whatchamacallit.
Oh, whatchamacallit? Whatchamacallit? Very technical.
I can always get someone round.
Careful, love. There's a lot of cowboys about. Yeah.
Passes the name, plummets the game.
Look, I said I'll do it today, so I'll do it today. Okay?
Dad, if you do it today, I'll eat my underpants.
Hello. It's about my shower. You see, I've got a bit of a leak.
No problem, sir. We've been fixing leaks for over 60 years.
2:30? Marvellous. Oi, Rodney, how do you want your pants, fried or boiled? No, just a private joke with my son.
Now, I had hoped we could have Oliver Reed to present the next category, being the Best Drink Award. He'd be ideal on account of his staggeringly successful career, or his successfully staggering career, anyway. Actually, I think he deserves some sort of award for his services to chat shows, boosting the ratings whilst murdering the hosts. To present the award, someone who's one of our finest television and stage actors. He's known and loved by millions for his TV appearances as Uncle Mort and his Tales from the Long Room, a man whose name has become synonymous with an Irish liqueur, Robin Bailey. Welcome, Robin.
Good evening.
A director I was working with mentioned you the other day. He said...
What did he say?
He said, could I sound more like Robin Bailey? And I told him I couldn't, I'm afraid. But you do a lot of voiceovers, don't you?
I do a few. I do a few. We have to keep going, don't we?
When are you next going away? And you're currently... Sorry, go on.
I was going to say that my current, more serious work, or work that takes longer, I beg your pardon, is actually a dark secret. It's no effort on my part to keep it a dark secret. I'm working at the National Theatre.
Ah. And how are the audiences?
They're pretty secretive, too.
Well, not to worry. Now they'll come flooding, because you've just advertised it on Sky, haven't you?
There you are.
There we are. Now, let's, I think, probably listen to the nominations, shall we, for this award?
Certainly.
Seems a good idea. Heineken Lager, the Singer ad, kicks off our nominations for the Best Drink Award. Low Howard Spink, Adrian Holmes, Paul Wayland Film Company. Humour and drink maybe go together. Here's another example. Leslie Nielsen at the Red Rock Cider Racecourse ad. GGT, Tim Mellows, Graham Fink, Limelight. And not for the first time, John Lloyd, Caroline Warner. Not for the last either. Tango, the Orangeman ads. Howell, Henry Chodicott Lurie. Limelight, Matt Forrest, Sarah Bradshaw. And finally in the nominations, Terence Pilsner, the Beach ad for BSB Dorland, Paul Wayland Film Company. And those are your nominations for the Best Drink Award.
Very good.
Well, you may have your own ideas about the best drink if you, like me, have been here since 5 o'clock. But actually, what it says here is the winner for the Best Drink Award is Red Rock Cider.
Broad Squad. Tonight's episode, Smell My Wispy Nightie. Yes?
2 cones, please.
A hot tip led Sergeant Dore and me to Ascot. We mingled unobtrusively for a while before dividing forces. Dore checked the horse boxes. I checked the restaurant.
Okay, come on out. You're surrounded.
Starter's orders.
I'll have the Mediterranean prawn.
They're off!
Okay, I'll have the asparagus then.
And 50 to 1, bar.
That bar sounds crowded, Sergeant. What's this?
Cider?
That's not just cider. Fraud squad. Hey, you over there, in the shadows. This is Red Rock Draft Cider. Less gassy, no strong aftertaste. It's a different kind of cider. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me.
This is a Red Rock Draft Cider. Less gassy, no strong aftertaste. It's a different kind of cider.
All right, Del Rey, take her down to the station.
Right, Chief. Red Rock cider. It's not red, and there's no rocks in it.
And so we come to the award for Best Performance by a Child. This is what's known as the R part of the evening, unless it's Corley McCulkin, in which case it's the yup part of the evening. Here to present the award is someone who'll later be demonstrating how to wash up all our plates using only half a teaspoon of fairy liquid. Please welcome Nanette Newman. Welcome, Nanette.
Good evening.
Now, do you believe the old adage that you should never work with children and animals?
That was W.C. Fields, wasn't it? Well, we'd all be out of work if we followed that example, wouldn't we?
Yes, that's true, yes. But you must have worked with a few children in your time. Or
I think so, yes.
actors and
700, I think, in the last ad.
That's almost too many children, really, isn't it? Yes. Now, you've written about animals for children, haven't you?
Just had a new book come out a few weeks ago.
How fortuitous that I mentioned it.
Isn't that
extraordinary.
amazing that you should just hit on that?
It
And
is.
would you like me to tell you the title?
No. Because I already know it. And the nominations for the award, please.
Well, Best Performance by a Child Award. First of all, Flora. Seasons is the ad, the lady starring, Phoebe Thomas. Still Price Lintas, Spots Films. Another of those Kleenex ads. Toilet tissue, this time Stepping Stones, and Carl Picton is the star. Ray Keating-Hamer, Berry & Coots, the production company. Reach, Katie, Emily Ellis, and publicist Tony Kaye Films. And finally, the nominations for Best Performance by a Child Award, Signal, the Dentist Chair, starring Lee Foley, Still Price Lintas, Brilliant Pictures. And those are your nominations.
So, Nanette, Spider the Horrible Cat. The winner is... That was the name of the book, by the way.
Oh, well done. The winner for Best Performance by a Child is Lee Foley for Signal.
And there is Lee Foley, been allowed to stay up late and involve himself in this Sky Television production of the BAFTA Advertising Awards, looking immaculate and going up to accept his award after all. He was the focus for the whole ad, so why shouldn't he pick it up? Lee Foley, who's won the Best Performance by a Child at the BAFTA Advertising Awards.
Can you go like this for me, like this? You just clean your teeth at front, you don't clean your back teeth. If you don't clean your teeth, then you get bad teeth. And then you'll be at the doctor's. What do you mean? This is the dentist.
Used regularly, Signal helps toughen teeth against decay. Signal, we've earned our stripes.
It's the Milky Bar Kid.
The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. The creamiest milk, the whitest bar, the goodness that's in Milky Bar.
The Milky Bars are on me.
Milky Bar so creamy white, Nestle's Milky Bar.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with R.
Give up.
Oysters! They're bubbled and crunchy and smooth on your tongue. I spy with my little eye something beginning with A.
Give up.
Another oyster.
Clever boy, Roy.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with T.
T-bone steak flavor oysters. Tree. Puck. Tuba. Tonsils. Oysters raised the American way.
When you first use your new Amstrad notepad computer, don't look for the instruction book. You don't need it.
Oh, yeah.
Just follow the instructions on the screen.
Press yellow and blue.
For the diary, alarm, address book, calculator, and word processor.
Press yellow and red.
Which even corrects your spelling.
So it does.
In fact, if you can't use it in 5 minutes, you'll get your money back. Just £199.99, the new notepad computer from Amstrad.
Come on, young man, time for breakfast.
Oh, hello, Mum. Didn't see you there.
Oh, you're getting so heavy.
Well, I can't think why. I haven't eaten for hours.
One more.
No, I'm full. Hi! Doesn't he realise I'll inherit that T-shirt one day? Another wash and it'll fade to girly pink. Gangway! Oh, no, look at that. Butter. It's ruined. You'll never get it out.
Don't worry, I'm using new Persil colour because it tackles the most stubborn stains, even butter.
Right then, Mr. New Persil colour. My mum says that no other powder dissolves greasy stains better. So let's see. It's clean, and it's still red.
New Persil colour washes out stains without bleaching out colour.
Maybe red doesn't suit me after all.
Tomorrow night on Sky. At 6:30, Lisa comes under fire.
You had no right to judge me.
It's Sky One's E Street. At 7, Isabella Rossellini stars in the harrowing movie channel premiere of Ivory Hunters. At 8:20, on Sky Movies Gold, Blade Runner.
I need the old Blade Runner. I need your magic.
On Sky One, Birds Getting Nowhere Fast.
What's going on? You tell me.
Gabriel's Fire at 9. That's tomorrow night on Sky.
Now we come to the Best Household Award. And who better to present it than the man who has visited more households in Britain than the whole of Jehovah's Witnesses put together. Our favourite house detective, the beloved Lloyd Grossman.
Good to see you. I'm terribly pleased not to be one of the 3 children who didn't win the award, actually.
Yes, absolutely. Well, what sort of a person would live in a place like this, do you think?
Well, were we not in charge to carry out such a vital mission, I might have time to describe it, but actually I think we've...
And also, you've got an early start.
And I've got an early start tomorrow
Well, let's
morning.
go straight to the nominations. The nominations are...
The Best Household Award. First of all, it's back to the Andrex toilet tissue ads, the little boy ad. J. Walter Thompson, Nicholas Welsh, Billy Mawhinney, Jenny and Company, Ian Edens. Electrolux next, the Alpha range, the lettuce commercial. That star-struck tortoise. BSB Dorland, Alex Myers and Associates, and Tony May. The deck chair ad by Indesit, Howell Henry Chaldecott Lurie, Alan Young, Trevor Robertson, Mendoza Productions, and Debbie Mendoza. Polaroid cameras and film, the Mafia ad. Polaroid Europe, Steve Soden, Ben Spare Sharky Trot, BDP, Andrew Ward, Phoenix Films, and Adrian Moat. And Heat Electric, Frank the Tortoise is back. Midlands Electricity, Jeff Percival, GGK, Paul Cardwell, and of course, Aardman Animations. And those are the nominations for Best Household Award.
Magic tones of Simon Bates. And now the winner is...
And the winner is Best Household Award, Heat Electric, Frank the Tortoise 2, Midlands Electricity, GGK, Aardman Animations.
An athlete like me has to be able to come in from doing a training run and be warm in all the rooms. Or if you're going to replace your existing heating, you've got to go for something that's economical, worry-free. I'm a bit of a worrier. I like to cuddle up in my own home. It's not nice to get out of bed and be freezing. I need to be warm. One thing about installing new electric heating is that you've got no kind of worries like that. And that's magic.
For all your creature comforts, continue.
And now we come to the award for the best advertising campaign on television. And to present the award, a man who has a suit for every day of the month, and he's wearing it tonight. Will you welcome one of the few high street banks that's not in trouble, Mr. Jeff Banks.
Hello.
How are you? What's been your favourite encounter with the world of commercials and things?
It's actually my black suit not fading, really. So, yes, and those that are watching will know what I mean by that. Yeah.
But you've been involved in commercials in all sorts of ways, haven't you?
I have, yes. I've been out in the desert with wonderful models in a tent, sort of spraying deodorant under their arms and things like that. So, yes, from the inside.
Exciting stuff.
Exciting
right.
stuff.
Let's take a look now. The nominations are...
The Best Campaign Awards, Barclaycard, first of all. BMP, DDB, Needham, Penny Reed, Limelight, and John Lloyd and Caroline Warner. You'll hear a lot more from them later on this evening. Red Rock Cider are back, Taunton Cider, Steve Holt, GGT, Tim Mellors, Graham Crank, Limelight, and there again, John Lloyd and Caroline Warner. Tesco are next on the BAFTA Best Campaign Award nominations. The Dudley Moore image commercial, Tesco Corp, Low Howard Spink, Paul Weinberger, Paul Wayland Film Company for Paul Wayland. Creature Comforts, the Midlands Electricity People, Jeff Percival, GGK, Paul Cardwell, and of course Aardman Animations. The Vauxhall Astra ads, Low Howard Spink, Paul Weinberger, Rose Hackney Productions, Graham Rose. And that completes your nominations for the Best Campaign Award.
Over to you, my man.
The winner for the Best Campaign Award is Red Rock Cider by Taunton Cider, GGT and Limelight.
Tonight's episode. No, no, look, it's over there behind the hedge.
This message from urgent travelling on the A34 to Cambridge. The A34 doesn't go to Cambridge.
All right?
Me, so far.
Tito.
How about them, Lieutenant?
Forget the little guys, Del Rey. We're looking for Mr. Big.
But how will we recognize our man?
Could be.
False bottom.
No, these are my wife's slacks. What's this? Just ordinary cider. This is no ordinary cider. This is Red Rock. It's less gassy with no strong aftertaste. It's a different kind of cider. You, and you, with me.
This is no ordinary cider. This is Red Rock. It's less gassy with no strong aftertaste. It's a different kind of cider.
Red Rock cider is not red, and there's no rocks in it.